Full of what's going on, little more, is it? Yes, so if you just tune into Pillow Talk, the first you ever listen to Pillow Talk, I even know so there's something on the internet called Pillow Talk. Big up yourself. I'm glad to see you tune in tonight. Is it? So like me say, it's all about Pillow Talk each and every Monday from 9 to 11. I don't know, just log on, Nina Tingaling, and Shelly Simone, Trini Love. Big up the whole team. So, we have a guest them there. And I know say, sample I got chat. You know that. We don't know what SASHGA or Sasha or SASHG or Sasha. Turn on the talker phone.
SASHGA. Here you go.
Yeah, so as me I say, when I see the flyers for tonight's show, a young lady's on the show. And you look on the name and you say, how does that pronounce? Is it a Mexican girl? Because first time when I see him, I say, she Mexican? Oh, it's a black woman. What is a Jamaican girl? So she get a name like that?
It's like a Creole name.
Hey. So, before we even go into no details, I know, long chattings. SASHGA. SASHGA. From Haiti?
No, jump down, Jamaica. I want to go on. No, don't do that.
But what's wrong with Haiti? What's wrong with Haiti thing?
Me never said nothing wrong with it, you know. Me just make fun with it.
I'm just asking.
I'm making fun with it. I'm not saying it's a problem.
Okay.
She can forward from anywhere.
Just asking.
And with a grateful she there. Is it? If she must, only if she have the coronavirus, she can't there so. I eat that. And I open a wipe on the hand before the come
Black
inside.
people don't get coronavirus. I told you.
I open a rub on the hand with salt and all them something. Vinegar and alcohol. Did you know
What?
that in, I think it's Iran or Iraq, 27 people died because they drink alcohol? They thought alcohol was going to prevent them from getting coronavirus. And
alcohol?
them just drink regular alcohol in a but because the country don't have, you can't buy alcohol anymore. They have the substitute. So the whole town I try to drink it and them get some poison and 27 people died.
Wow.
Sake of that. So on watch one I do it for antidote for remedies at this time. If it's not
No
tested,
no shake hands.
just make sure.
No more shake hands. Hey.
Yeah. So big up my host. So I go and Shelly, how was the weekend?
The weekend was a boring weekend, but this week I signed my son into FSU. Yay!
Big up. That sounds great.
FSU baseball. So proud of him.
So hold on, is a black man that play baseball?
He
Black
is
people don't do
black.
that no more.
Well, he's still Hispanic because his father is Panamanian. So
that's where the tradition is coming from?
right. Yes.
Okay. So when he walks outside, what do they see him as?
Dominican.
They see him as Dominican. And he speaks
Spanish.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm not going to no more questions.
Thank you.
Big up the man out there so where, say get accepted into the sports and
Yep.
can make mommy some money.
Yep.
Mommy can retire and
Yep.
build us a real place and Pillow Talk go over this every day.
That's right.
All right. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so that was it.
That was it. That was the.
And we
biggest
had the
thing.
interview Saturday. You forget about that.
We had a big interview Saturday. Yes.
Yeah, that was
That was
very
nice. She's a
interesting.
lot of spirit, a lot of fun. It was fun. Did
Yeah,
you see the interview?
Rudy Live, big up yourself if you're out there in the world.
Buckle Ricky.
Buckle.
Sample. That's how you say
Mayo,
it, right?
buckle him,
Buckle Ricky. How you missed the interview on Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday we had another sexy female was here.
Yes.
And she named Rudy Live. A girl from VI.
Oh, you was in New York anyway. He wasn't thinking about us here. He was on Times Square.
Was my first time in New York. Never see come see. It's the first time for everything.
So did
New
it
York,
snow?
loud.
Did it snow?
No, I don't see snow all now.
So hold on. You know, said New York have the most cases of coronavirus now.
They do.
So-
I don't drink Corona, I like beer.
We no business about that. So you're sure you watch the two ones them?
Yeah, man.
Don't switch a talker phone with him, you know. Left him with that. All if you want broke up, just stay without. Do it out. Do it out. Yeah.
Yo, it can run a book up on the Bushmaster and run, man. What you talk about?
All right. Now that go on.
Yes, man. Trouble.
No. Yeah. So
Yeah.
my weekend is all right. You see me? It's all right.
Oh, and earlier, me and Rick Sample say at YMCA, the thing there, Caricona Community Center. Yeah.
Hold on, him say that?
Where's the translator? I need a translator now.
She said it's not at.
It's at
YMCA.
Caricona Community Center.
Oh, they changed location?
No, it was
That's
always
where it was.
there.
Oh, he doesn't know what's going on.
No, we just meet up at YMCA.
We'll meet at
I'm like,
YMCA, so
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
it's
you
just
in-
in it.
Oh.
So viewers,
and the
Caricona
other word
Community
is too
Center.
long for me call. So,
I love
I'm
it.
so confused.
me know she that go correct me. So,
So
people,
you guys met today?
no,
at the
not
Y-
today.
No.
Every time we meet,
It's
was
at
at
the
YMCA.
YMCA.
Oh, to work out. Oh, I don't
For
know my
me
mic.
to-
Discuss.
I
Discuss.
do dance aerobic classes at the YMCA as well. I call it's the Silver Sneakers classes. My senior groups, they're above like 55 and up. So we do dance classes there and give them a nice active mood to work out, and so that's where I do my classes. So if I want to see him for the show and have an idea for the show, we'll meet up there. So that's why he says YMCA.
Oh,
fresh in
now
his head.
I'm up
Hold
to
on, don't
speed.
give nobody no farm
Now
or
I'm up to
nothing.
speed.
A mistake the boy make. Why not say that? Yeah, try correct him in front of the young lady over here. Don't do that. When a boy make a mistake, as she said, box him. Yeah. But you know this Friday night from 7, it's a dance workout session. So everybody forward and you can lose weight and enjoy life.
Right. So
Right? Get a healthy heart. Make sure you carry a doctor's prescription and all these things if you've never stretched your legs from the year start.
So is that the only thing you do? You just
I'm a nutrition specialist as well. So the first Saturday of each month, I do presentation at the YMCA, why to eat certain things, any topic that we have. Topic last Saturday gone, it was the type of food that enhance chronic illness, especially diabetes. So I'm a nutrition specialist, personal trainer, dance aerobics instructor. I've been dancing since I was 6. You remember Ashi in Jamaica? Probably most people don't. They enter a festival every year for school competition. So that was me entering competitions. And so I'm also an exercise specialist, meaning if you have joint pains, you have injuries, the type of exercise to fix that little area and how to exercise, not to make it even worse. So I'm all around in
you do
fitness.
personal training or just group?
Personal trainer, group fitness. I love being active, so I make sure I'm certified in everything. So I do part-time job at LA Fitness and also at the YMCA. I love my culture. I love dancing. I couldn't leave it out. I'm like, hell yeah, let's bring it back down
Dance
South
all over
Soca,
everything.
Caribbean.
What do you think about the
Sample
Atkins
ever cut the
diet?
live over there so when people tune into our live.
Absolutely.
I don't know where you do.
Cut my life.
Right.
Before cut your
And tell
live.
them
I
to
will
go
be
to
Log on to Pillow Talk.
YouTube or
On
Facebook.
Yo,
YouTube.
everybody with it on my live right now, just look on my page and you see me share the Pillow Talk live. And just go tune into that live and make the live. All right?
Facebook,
See.
right?
Show me the
You're
love.
YouTube.
Jubble.
What do you think about the Atkins diet?
The
Atkins.
Atkins diet. Okay, do you use it?
I have.
It works for you?
It does.
All right. I say to persons, because I will have to get the questions, Atkins diets, Mediterranean diets, keto diets, where you
Right.
think about all these things. But when I am when I'm with a client and I take their information, I wouldn't say choose this diet or choose this diet, because my overall thing is eat everything, but most of the good things and less of the bad things. Because to me, it's kind of stressful telling people, restrict yourself, don't eat this, you're not having fun. And then you look good in 1 month and down the road you're stressed and you want to eat everything you see. So it's healthy to eat everything because the body needs the fat. the organs, the fat protect the organs. So it needs it. It needs it for energy. Eat a little of everything. Healthy fats, the avocado and the nuts. Let pizza be your celebration. You're
But I
going
thought
out.
avocado had a lot of fat in it.
That's why it's called the healthy fat. So instead of the ice cream and the cookies, let it be avocado because the body needs the fat.
That doesn't sound tasty.
Avocado.
Avocado instead of ice cream? No.
That's why you treat yourself. These things are treating yourself.
Avocado
No,
is-
ice cream.
Oh,
Ice cream,
right.
pizza, a burger. You treat yourself.
Right.
Don't let it be a meal every day. Person's hungry. Burger. My first presentation when I was at YMCA, my Jamaican kick in. Everybody, oh, but Sasha, I work out and I'm still obese. I jump up, cook. Like, everybody
They
was
don't
looking at
cook?
me. I said, cook. They're not cooking in America. And they're wondering why they're obese. The burger, because I understand, it's $1. McDonald's.
It's easy to get.
It's easy to get. So I don't pinpoint a keto diet, a Atkins diet, a Mediterranean diet. Watch your calories. Your diet is balanced if you eat less than or you eat less than or you move. You cannot eat more and you're sitting down all day. And your diet is also balanced if your food is nutrient. For example, you're having a little fat, you're having a little protein, you're having a little mineral, you're having a vitamin. So that means you have the starch, the carbohydrate, which is, it could be flour. You're having your fruits and your vegetables.
So to start off at the gym, right, on the treadmill, how fast should it be? Like 3.5?
No, that is up to your ability. Start with yourself, and when you feel like, oh, I got this, you
So
start
slowly
running.
increase.
You slowly increase. Exercise can be fun. Looking good can be fun. But to me, people
It's easy
let
to
it
say
look-
that when you're all slim and
No,
trim.
but
Looking
I
good
love
can
to
be
eat.
fun and
I
easy.
oh my God, I love to eat. But I also like to
Slim
have
people
fun.
always say they love to eat.
It's true. I love to eat. But I also love to work
Have you ever
out.
tried pole dancing? You're a dancer?
Tell her about the pineapple.
You're a dancer?
Tell her about the
Get out of
I
here.
want to answer something to pineapple.
Nope. Hey,
Pineapple.
so you're a dancer. Where do you dance at?
At work, nowhere else.
You don't want to let the world know where you, so they can come and look, spend some money?
No, I'm not a pole dancer. No.
Oh, I'm glad we got that.
Yes, I
squared away.
It
realized.
sounds
I was
like
like,
she
oh my
just did it
God.
one time in her life, and that was
Oh,
it.
you've done it before.
The thing is, being a dancer, I like to try things. It gives me the little extra oomph that I need for my class to be excited. So I do salsa, merengue, bachata. I love my African beats. Give me the drum anytime. Just give me the drum. I'm gone. You will get me practicing African moves. If I see an Asian right there, I'm like, hey, come here. 'Cause
Saga, are you stripping or not?
no! OMG! Listen, I am not.
I don't know. What is it? Are you stripping or are you not
no.
stripping? Have you stripped before?
No.
Okay.
My
now
mom
we got
will
that
kill
squared
me.
away.
OMG. Mommy, you know me. I'm
Oh,
a
you
good
remember
girl.
mommy's watching you?
I'm a
Okay,
good
we'll talk about the
girl.
stripping later. We'll talk
I
about
do
it
not
later.
strip.
Okay, she does not strip, guys. It was a misunderstanding.
No, you just say that.
Oh, I just said
Yep.
it. But you've done the class for exercise. You've done the strip.
No.
Dance. You haven't done the pole dancing?
No,
Not
just
even for
go in the class.
exercise?
I just go in the class and learn it for 2 days, and then I come out because it's good exercise.
I don't know. You're not even looking at me while you're
No,
saying
it's
that.
true,
Are
it's
you
true.
sure that's a true story?
Yeah. Do you know they actually have pole dancing as exercise?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Have you
why I
ever
told
done
you I
it?
go into the class.
Oh, yeah, but you didn't do it.
No, I go into the class.
I want to try it,
You should.
but I gotta get a little weight off. I'm telling you.
That's why if you joined it.
I don't want to end up
something.
falling and like that girl and like breaking my whole face and stuff.
Well, she get money, so she alright. People help her. When you fall and you become a celebrity because you fall, people help you.
But I want to learn today. I want to do a little thing.
Do you dance at all?
something. I'm so stiff.
Uh-huh.
I don't twerk. I don't got no moves. I'm like a white girl. Like a white girl in a black girl's body.
OMG.
Sad, isn't it?
OMG. I hope you come Friday. I'll be like, hey, hey.
What time it start Friday?
So it's going to be 7 o'clock. We're going to have Ricky Sample here doing his workshop meetings. He has a lovely choreographed routine. He's going to bring it to the public, let them learn it, have fun doing it. And then 8 o'clock, you're going to have dance aerobics with me. We're going to sweat, lose some weight. You're going to have the dance, all the reggae, the salsa, the African, the soca. We're going right into it. And then from 7 to 10, I'm just saying to everyone, just have fun and dance. So we're going to let exercise and fitness be fun.
Good. That sounds so.
Yes.
How long is each session? Like 30 minutes or?
So the workshop with Ricky Sampler, it's going to be around 1 hour. Hopefully that should be enough for everybody to learn his routine and walk off with a routine. So this is not only to lose weight and have fun, but if you're a dancer and you want to learn dancehall, it's the place to be. If you go to a dance studio and you learn all different dance, but you want to learn dancehall, come learn this routine. It's a part of dancehall. It's a part of dancehall attitude. So it's not only to lose weight, but we're actually teaching for the first hour to learn a dance routine.
So when I go home, I could still
at
do it
least
to
you
get
have
my-
that routine. You
Right.
hear the song, you have a routine.
Right.
But you can learn the moves of dancehall, ask questions within that 1 hour. So that is that 1 hour session. Then we have the 8 to 9 where I'll be jumping in my dance aerobics. So in that session, you still want to learn more, not only dancehall, a little soca attitude, a little Spanish attitude, dancehall, reggae, African attitude. At the same time, sweat and lose weight and not feeling bored doing it. It's the place to be.
So it's
as
a
well.
relaxed setting. Nobody needs to come in heels.
No, you're gonna take that
Comfortable
heels
in your
off.
workout clothes.
You're gonna take that heels off.
But will it
and
be
have
alcohol?
fun. And no.
No alcohol, guys. But you
Yep.
don't need alcohol.
We don't want
when you're
nobody
trying
to drop
lose weight.
down and broke them leg.
Not even a little wine.
No. Water. 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 Yeah, if you're not normal, we want everybody
No,
to
they can come
participate.
and watch and then have like their
We
little
want
flask.
everybody to participate.
Okay.
Because if you're in the building, we're going to drag you up on the dance floor. Right? So screaming and all.
But the fun thing about this is that instead of a normal dance aerobics, we're using a live DJ. So it's going to be excited. It's not me putting in a CD and saying, okay, let's count and
Right.
do that. It's a live DJ, guys. It's tingling, star. It's right here. We're going to bring it there and have fun. So we're going to bring dance aerobics out of the classroom and have fun losing weight. Yes.
This is the fly, guys. This is the fly. I'm quite sure you guys seen it. It's been everywhere. So you might not be able to zoom in on it, but it's everywhere. When you see it on Ricky's page, our page.
So,
This is it.
SASHGA.
Oh, you call it good, yay.
SASHGA. SASHGA, yeah, what if people forward this up and don't lose no weight? That means they're doing it wrong. So they should lose at least 1 pound, right? How much pound you can lose?
In one day?
What? No, the little dance segment.
In one day?
One dance segment. Like one have the one little something there.
5 pound. 5 pound thing. Yeah, it's already up here. Yeah, it's already
Yeah, from your yeah. So what? Okay, so what can? Okay, why would people go if they're already dancers?
If they're already dancers, why not be there? That's where you're supposed to be because that's their dancers. Yeah, Ricky Sample and SASHGA is dancing. It's dancehall, it's soca. You want to learn a little bachata, come. Anything you want to learn, you come. You're a dancer, it's the place to be. It's dancing.
Bachata is
it's
from what
losing it.
island?
Bachata is Spanish.
Oh, okay.
So
it's salsa and bachata.
Salsa, merengue, bachata. So we're bringing everything, look like everything. If you know you have 2 left foot and you want to have fun, be there. So you lose weight, you're having fun, bring your friends, come sweat, bring your rock, bring your water or your agua, and let's do it. And more to come. More promotion, Diva D Day, and just more to come.
So, So before you started dancing, what were you doing?
Before?
Before you
Okay. Yeah, he's a good listener.
You had to be doing something.
But okay.
No, along the way, like 15, 16, you got.
Okay, so while doing dancing, I was entering competitions. I used to dance for Trenchtown at Bob Marley's. I actually danced for the Prime Minister, Portia Simpson, while I was in Jamaica. And I graduated from UAS, my Bachelor of Science in Sociology.
So that's what you're into.
So I studied sociology, international relations. So I do have my bachelor's in how the mind think. So after I received my bachelor of sociology and science, I came here and attached it to my fitness certifications, and it get me to the different places I am right now. But again, nothing like. Say it again.
Dancing and everything.
All right. Yeah, so you just bring it together, and I create a package. So what I do is when I'm speaking to my clients, I know how to speak based on my sociology background. I speak to them regarding their nutrition and letting them know exercise can be fun. Don't stress it out. It's not that stressful.
Right.
You mentioned something earlier about eating and the type of. All right, so this corporation forward and was selling the type of pots and pans that people eat out of. And they mentioned that there's a certain pots, the type of pots that people are using also causes a problem with their health also. And I forgot the type of material that they use, but they were saying Teflon is not as good as what they're using. Right? And then they mentioned to try to eat a lot of, I guess, less salty food. That's what they wanted you to avoid salts. They also wanted you to eat more greens and to cook with less grease. So is those things you also tell the people also? I mean, probably maybe not the pots and pans, but they figured that was the main issue with people now, that you're eating from pots that are the material that the pots are make are, I guess, cancerous in some way.
There's always new research, because even when you remember when they used to fill your teeth, it was the dark thing that they fill, the dark material that fill your teeth with, mercury. They stopped doing that now because they realized that it could be dangerous for cancer reason or for anything reason because of the mercury. So they use the white now, so it's more healthier. So there's always going to be research, because some cheaper material.
Well, the white looks better anyway.
Yes. yeah. So some cheaper materials with pans and pots, yes, they're going to tell them to stop using it because it does can be harmful. And everybody knows salt. Too much salt is high blood pressure. So that is from like way back when. Everybody know that. It's like a little common sense thing. Leave the salt alone. The soda, which is another name for salt. It's you'll find that in a lot of preservative food, especially a little cup soup where everybody grab and drink. So that is one of the things. You also mentioned the grease. Of course, you leave the grease alone. Too much grease cannot be good because it's settled right here, and that there's a problem right there with your digestion system. So of course, grease cannot be the good way.
I don't feel no grease there when
Listen,
I eat that hamburger.
You see?
I don't feel it.
All right. You see, in the future, the blood clots and can't move, and the heart attack, and so leave it alone. Leave it alone. Boil your food, bake it.
What about that air fryer? Is it just like putting it in the oven, or that air fryer is really good?
I am cheap.
So the oven is fine, right?
So if I have an oven, I use it.
I agree.
You don't have to be buying everything that man invent. The oven still do it, but if you want to try it, you could go.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people are eating burgers and fast food because of time. Would you agree that now you have to do more in the little time where you have? So one time is one something you do. Now you have to be doing 5 and 6 something. So a lot of people don't have the time to really sit down and say, boy, they might make themselves a nice meal and bake, because baking takes time.
And I agree. But
So what is a substitute?
it's the same
Or
thing.
there's no substitute for that?
No, the time.
microwave.
No, the time you take to go buy the burger, you could buy a Subway. The time you take to buy a burger, you buy a salad. It's your choice. One of my topics
You know how
was
salad
the
costs?
choice to live healthy, the choice to live and not die before
You know
your
how
time.
No,
much
but you can put even a baked
salad
potato in the
costs?
microwave.
You could, thank
Anything
you.
can go in the
You-
microwave.
You could put a you could put a
Yeah, you
potato
can
in
put
there
a
and
potato in
bake
the
it.
microwave.
When I look for me like say I had a problem. What is? I'm just talking as the audience. I have them on my shoulder here, and I'm talking about us. We don't have no time for do these things for cooking. Sample, do you cook on a
It's
regular?
healthy choice.
When the last time you
I
cooked
saw you.
yourself?
You was cooking today.
Yeah, I was cooking. But it's not on a regular. I ain't got the time. And sometimes if you're a single person, cooking is more expensive than just go buying
Single.
food.
Aren't you married?
I'm single. So
Drop the bomb, please.
back to the dancing. So I find it yesterday. I got my kids yesterday. So I went to the store and I said I'm gonna make some breakfast. I ended up spending $57 on breakfast food. I was mad as hell. I could have go
But
to.
it wasn't for one day. It
Yeah.
was like breakfast for the week. You couldn't have spent $57 on one day.
I mean, I could use it again, but I ain't got the time. I go to work early in the morning. I come back home. I ain't got the time. You know what I'm saying? I could go to Waffle House. I would spend like maybe $30 the most. You know what I'm saying? Then yesterday I wasn't gonna cook, and then I'm like, you know what? I don't want nothing all day. I'm gonna cook. I went out. I spent the next $40 just to cook. I'm like, damn, it's a lot of money. I could just order food. I could just call Mark restaurant and be like, hey, let me get a fish and rice some peas, and that's
Simmer
$15.
I'm gonna get that sooner on, but anyway, let me ask.
We forgot that Gaza literature.
You know, all right, but in real life, you making the food around your children is more to them to see that than if you carry them Waffle House.
True. Well, the time is like
So,
I said, I
sometimes
get
you
the
have to do
time
some-
off to spend time with them, so
Yeah,
I
so
can do that. But when I'm
so
on the
daddy
go,
cook.
like SASHGA said, it's your choice. You know what I mean? If I'm at work, I buy Chick-fil-A because the chicken is more real than
Oh, you know that? Cause them said make from.
it tastes better.
It's
to
made
them-
from what?
I don't know.
It tastes better.
Me not think that. Well,
It
me not gonna
is.
say it's okay.
It tastes like chicken. The next one, we can have a call name person for me, no problem.
So
The
hold on.
M1,
Didn't they have the chicken sandwich thing over by Popeyes and Chick-fil-A? And Popeyes now was whopping for a good while.
because the thing with Popeyes now, Popeyes give you more chicken and they have a different sauce. It's not just, hey, Popeyes sandwich is brr. But they have a more chicken in there in this sandwich. Chick-fil-A be tripping from the other day. And they have a little sauce. They be like, this is good.
And it was crunchy.
And it's more crunchy, so it's different. But at the end of the day, when you bite in a Chick-fil-A sandwich, you taste chicken.
So you're gonna live longer by Chick-fil-A, that you say.
Well, you got tomato, you got what other thing name?
What to
green
the
one.
chicken?
I'm
And the
saying
chicken we are
it's
talking
chicken
about
breast. It's more healthy. It's chicken breast, tomato, chicken, cucumber. What they call
Them not have all of that tonight.
in a sandwich.
No,
So
sir.
those are healthy. Yeah, those are healthy. Number 4.
So SASHGA, what do you eat? For a woman who busy like you dancing, what do you eat? What is your...
I love vegetables. I love making my own salad, broccoli, kale. That is me. I love fish. I cannot help it. If I am free for 2 days in the week, I will be using those 2 days to cook, and I put it in my fridge, and I'll just warm it and eat. I am not the fast food type. I will eat fast food if I want to chill. No, not yet. But I will eat fast food if I want to chill with friends. Don't get me wrong, I love my pizza, but I cannot see myself just eating it as my regular dinner. You could put a pizza in front of me and a broccoli, and I will choose the broccoli. I guess because I'm doing this so long,
Right.
and I developed a great taste for it. But
Well, they say your body starts to crave healthy foods when you do it for a period of time. Your body starts to love it, so.
he's talking about the crunchy Popeyes and all that. I do not know what that tastes like.
You didn't try it?
I eat Popeyes, but I tried 1 or 2 times, but
Never like it.
I just
So the
Wow.
too much frying.
what about when people go vegan?
Okay. Again, that's another topic because it's the problem with that is that persons ask, is it really healthy to leave meat altogether? Yes, you can get your protein from your leaves and your beans, your legumes, but the meat does provide a certain protein. A vitamin B, it keeps you really sturdy. So sometimes person wonder if they're sick for the vegans, but they know they have beans that they create to provide that vitamin. They fortified it. So it's like man is helping. But again, that is up to science.
Where's a man make the beans?
Do you know that the grapes, some grapes, the very fat one has no seed?
Right.
That was created because of mutation or artificially mutated. The cucumbers without no seeds, that also. So they do create these extra fruits. They're artificially made, mutated, and it was a session that we have.
Grow your own vegetables?
I used to in Jamaica, but not here. But
I don't think your mic is working.
But
My mic is working.
Oh, it's working fine. I got a question for you. Is it true that Berkeley's man-made? You don't know.
Well, she's
I just
choosing
heard
the
that
broccoli
and
to
I was
eat,
mad,
So that's
like-
a no.
Broccoli is
I
a
don't know.
vegetable.
Broccoli's a vegetable. It's not-
I heard it's man-made.
Well, we don't know if it man-made, but it's something we all we grew up on from
Yeah,
years.
because
so
I
we'll
used
probably
to
hear
grow
that.
broccoli in Jamaica, so yeah.
There's the answer.
Ting, what do you eat? What do you eat? What do you like to eat?
Ting, do you eat?
All right, let me tell you.
Yeah.
I like curry chicken.
And
Yeah.
Zaxby's.
No, sir.
Stop it.
No, man. I don't like that. If we go there so once every 2 months or 3 months, we go there so.
Okay.
You understand? But to be honest, no. As what I tell her, I said expensive. I go to Chick-fil-A and I get the salad. That me eat all the while.
You see?
But it's expensive.
See that?
That's what I tell you.
That is true. Good. You see, the right
And since
foods
they're
are
eating
salad
expensive.
too?
Huh?
That's the problem. The
Since
right
they're eating
food.
You're
salad?
crazy, they know that.
Exactly.
That
But
is
you
the
ask me
problem.
what me eat, that me
Oh,
eat.
you're right,
Yeah,
you're right,
I eat
you're
it, I
right.
eat it all the while.
The right foods are always expensive. That's the problem. So
Yeah.
you might as well you buy it and
And
cook it.
that chicken, where they put on the salad, is the best chicken where they have, I believe. The other chicken, I don't know what that.
I see him chicken and
No, sir.
At Chick-fil-A?
I see him chicken and
I've
cook
never
up.
tried it.
If
I'm
you
gonna
try
it
the
tomorrow.
chicken where they put on the salad compared to the other chicken, you will not eat it again.
Really?
It's a total different chicken. I don't know if they make it different or cut it or slice it better or whatever, but it's a different taste. I stop eating the chicken salad, the chicken sandwich them long time. But
Something like
the
that
salad,
bread that's covering that chicken.
all the
sandwich.
bread no good. I don't even like the bread. So a salad meat, yeah.
So that's what you eat.
Yes. What about you?
Pizza.
Pizza. Every day?
Almost every day.
Oh God. you need to forward at it.
Where you-
Maybe we're saving your life
And I'm
tonight.
cheap too, so I like Little Caesars pizza.
That was my question. How? No, I'm not doing that.
Little Caesar, no, but I asked for extra pepperoni, extra cheese. So it tastes almost. It's
So-
only $1 and something more.
Shelly, guess what?
What?
You needed to forward Friday because we could have been saving your life.
Yeah,
Facts.
SASHGA might be saving your life.
this is true.
If you exercise one day, maybe save you 20 years.
But all that pizza, I don't feel any grease right here.
Don't worry.
It
Don't
don't
worry.
block
yet.
up.
Don't worry. Everything come with age. It come with age.
time.
Yeah, the age
No,
and the
but I'm
time.
old already. I'm
So,
already
no,
old.
She
and
said
I
you're
still
young.
don't feel the grease. I still don't feel the grease.
I work with the 50 and the 60. You see the difference based on how they take care of themselves in the past.
I'm 50.
No worries. You soon see it. You soon see it.
50.
You soon see it.
Stop it.
Nothing attacks now.
Stop it, calm down.
Nothing attacks now.
You could at least said, no, you're not 50. You know I'm not 50.
Should I answer that? Where?
Not 50, guys.
73.
So it's tomorrow, Friday.
Right.
Friday. Oh, today's Monday. So it's on Friday. It could go any day. They have parties every day. It could have been tomorrow.
That is true. That is
Yes.
true. Yes, I agree with you.
At 7 o'clock. And the location again?
Claricona Community Center.
Claricona Community Center.
Claricona Community
That's a long
Center.
word, too.
Right past the train track.
Bring your flask. Put the alcohol in there. Nobody's going to know.
I will know.
Nobody's going to know. The best way to exercise is with a little bit of alcohol. Just
Bring
a
your
little bit.
rags. Bring your rags.
A
You're
note
gonna
just
need it.
came in from the internet from about broccoli. It says broccoli comes from a selective. I'm gonna go back to this again. Fix this. So we can't talk it. Some press and then it drop down.
Kia said something about soybeans. What about soybeans, Kia? She said soybeans too.
Broccoli comes from a selective breeding of wild cabbage. That started back in the 9th century BC.
So that means it's real.
That means, yeah. Well,
But Ricky, I do have some questions for you.
Key code.
Because when I remember you being married, right? You came here with your whole wife, pretty woman, right?
You know it live,
No,
right?
but I don't even want to, but that's not what I'm not talking about. I just want to know about what do you think women should do, especially as black women, to keep our marriage? Not that it's always women's fault, but in your male opinion, what should women start doing to hold the relationship together? What are they not doing? What should they start doing more?
All right. Not in my case, before we get gunshot. But I think that females should do less fussing. There's so many ways to approach a situation, and female normally make their emotion let them choose the obvious way of approaching a situation. Say for instance, Diva is dating Ting, and she come in the party and see Ting talking to a girl. Most obvious thing, two obvious thing Diva would do is go over there. I wish what's the girl is what the or should I stay over here watch him do that, and then later when they go home, she show him the cold shoulder, or she keep, there's a good way to do it. Diva could go over there and be like, "Hey babe, how you doing?" Kiss on the shoulder. Who is this? And then that right there. You know what I mean? So female normally intend to do the obvious thing about a situation when it's not even that, it's not what it seems, it's not what it look like. So they wait till she go home, and then they starting to spite the guy, and it just gets played out.
So men, when they see a woman talking to a guy, and when you don't think that they start to feel away too?
They do the same thing. It's
Right.
vice versa. It's woman and man. I learned that over the years. Just go over there, hug up your girl, give her a kiss on the shoulder. Babe, who is this? You feel me? And keep the thing spicy. Always treat your woman right, and make sure she know that, she come first, and you want her. Woman want to feel wanted. Yes, and guys want to feel wanted too. It's vice versa. You get what I'm saying? So the same thing you used to do when you was trying to get this person is the same thing you do to keep them. You feel like you win the race, and you take off your shirt, and you just take it easy and sit down and get fat or whatever the case may be, and get comfortable. Somebody is gonna sweep you. You get what I'm saying? And again, on the whole human race, we are designed to want what we don't have. The moment you find out what you have and learn to love it and satisfy, then you will be happy with what you have. But if you keep worrying about what you don't have, you will never be happy. You're going to lose what you have and lose what you're trying to chase in life. That's what I learned in my situation. So, helps. accept my
So
situation.
do you have any friends that like they cheat, but you look at them and you know the whole relationship and they have no reason to cheat? Like, what's their reason why they're cheating?
I have friends that cheat just to say they do it. I have friends that touch girls just to say, hey, I touched that.
Really?
Yeah, so
Companion, but really, really. Oh, your blood.
Yeah, because I would think everybody needs a reason. So they just have
That's
no
the
reason.
reason.
They got
Just
a
to
pretty
say-
That is a
woman.
reason.
just to say
That
they
is not
do
a
it.
reason.
That
Just
is a
to say
reason.
they do it, and then sometimes it's not even worth it, you know. It's just to say they do it. It's there. I can do it, and I do it, and that's just one more body I put on. Hey, I did her. Are you in the party? Hey, I did her. I did her too.
You hear that,
And
ladies?
her too.
They,
And ladies,
they making
listen up.
bodies on you, ladies.
Well, ladies already know that.
When a guy I tell him friend say he and you had sex, it's not that. It's not like, hey, I had sex with her. He said, me touch that.
Oh,
Me touch that.
oh.
And that too.
So, hold on a
it's
sample.
that.
I know
Y'all
you farmer,
need to
you
know.
fall for doing now.
Eh?
And in farming business, upon enough. Keep it.
Well,
Keep the
Well,
man
right
card
now,
same
well,
way.
I know. Right now, this month my daughter turned 16. So me I inform her.
Right, that's right.
Me I
Let the
talk
ladies
what go
know.
on. Me used to play the game and me I tell you no. Ladies, it's that.
So when a man is really into you, how does the woman know? He does stuff like what? What
Take
if
it-
she
take it
texts
to
him?
Pizza Hut
Is it
instead of,
possible for a
Papa
woman
John.
to text a man and he ain't gonna text back in a whole day? And he
I'm not interested.
right.
If him text her, if a woman texts, if any vice versa, if you text somebody and they take a whole day to text back, they're not interested.
No matter how busy he is, right?
No, it doesn't matter how busy it is. Straight up. It's
He's
you can
just not
feel
that
it.
into
You
you.
can feel it and you know it. You feel it down here and you just ignore the feeling and you just go forward with it.
But what
and
if
then
he
you
buys gifts? But then there's times that he just doesn't answer the phone.
You know what happened to? There we go. There we go with the gifts. That mess up with mentality. Getting something from somebody. Ain't gonna lie. I've been there. Getting stuff from girls and kind of accept certain situation because I'm getting something. It's not right. You know what I mean? It's never right. You need to know
It's
exactly
never right to
what
accept
you...
gifts.
It's not right to make the gift fool you.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Sometimes you get the gift and you dash it back on him and make him know, say, yo, this now buy me. You get what I mean? I say?
right.
I like what Vibes Cartel say. Always me broke, rich girl can't clone me. Me left that wealthy and lonely. You see me? So never make somebody feel like them know you, them can buy you. And the moment that happen, them do anything and else buy you a gift and I hit that. You feel me? So we don't have to know, ladies, guys, we don't have to know too. The street out are terrible. The cheating game played out. Find out one somebody where I treat you right on the street, alright to you. I just say thing there right now.
So SASHGA, did I say it right?
Speech.
Are you dating?
Pineapple.
Damn.
Pineapple!
What kind of pineapple for that?
Do you like women?
No.
Okay.
I gotta get an answer.
Yeah, we have to find out something. Nowadays, you can't tell again. You see me? So we have to-
Right, exactly.
I wonder if that's the first thing I'm going to ask too.
no.
You like
Yeah,
man and
that's
woman
what
too?
you gotta ask now. That's what you
just
gotta
strictly
ask.
man.
You're right. That
You have to
too.
ask everything.
That too.
Yo, that's not what
That too.
So,
You gotta ask: are you a man or a woman? Seriously.
what were you when you were born?
Right.
You're right. That's the question. That's the question. Where you born at?
But you realize right now, a child do not have to have male or female when they're born. That's like a law or a rule coming in. You could put the X and the child decide.
Google that information.
Yeah,
that
Google
don't
it.
sound
No,
right.
I'm telling you,
Statistic.
Google it. I heard it.
Start guide.
If you have a penis,
No.
you are a male.
But the parent decision, if they want to say
Even
on
though
the
there's a
bird
penis
pic.
there.
Listen, this is
No.
Google it.
no.
I'm not. I know I heard it. Google it. They said that the parent do not have to choose to say if it's a male or female. The child can decide. I'm not lying.
So what age is that going to be?
I have no idea.
So then
It's
who-
foolishness. That's all I know.
That's
Well,
crazy.
Well, look it up. The statistic guy's going to look it up and see if it's even close to right.
Yep.
He's looking it up.
Yeah, I'm going to look and say, because, yeah. So how you feel
That's
about,
a news,
how you feel about that situation
parents
with,
trying to bring that in.
how you feel about the Dwayne Wade situation where he's accepting his son wanting to be a girl? And I think the other day she post on the internet, right? Says,
It's,
welcome to,
Welcome to what?
remember on the internet? Chini had sent it to us. The
Oh,
Dwayne
yeah, I
Wade.
didn't read it. I seen it.
I
I
was,
looked at him.
I was
but
actually
I didn't
listening
really
the
read it.
show that day. I think that was a topic.
It was
Yes,
a
one of
topic.
them.
Yes, I was tuned in that night, and the funny thing about it, it's so surprising. I am here now, and you're asking that question. That is so weird. But that she or him.
It's a him.
That
He
child-
still have
Yes, the
genitals, so
child.
he's a boy.
That child is still a child. And the question asked on the night of the show is, should the parent allows the child to do what the child wanted to do? And my thing is, a child is a child. They see things, they hear things, they're entertained easily, they're fooled easily. They like things quickly. Tell that child that right now, this is your gender. Explore your gender. Tell me why you want to do that. Let the child speak to you more. I understand it's Hollywood. And in Hollywood, they have the money to do whatever they think they want to do. And the child, so far, is no longer a child because they're famous. And at that age, they're stars. So if they decide that this is what I want, the parent believe that the situation is acceptable anyways. Persons are changing their gender and it's okay to do it. So if my child wants to do it, let my child do it. And he has the fame to let it happen. And that is exactly what is going on. But they are not being, they're not parenting. And I think, to me, someone could say I'm wrong because he loves his child and he knows his child more than me. I am a stranger. He already talked with his child. I do not know.
Right.
But I still hope they're not going to do any surgery because that is a child and that will create mental mess to do all that work at such a young age. Around 13?
Yeah, 13 or 14, something like that.
Right. So it's Hollywood. Most persons are doing it, just changing from sexes, having fun, drag race. You have shows on top of shows on top of shows saying it is okay. You have, I see recently, where I do not remember the state, where they start going into libraries now and explain. There was a person dressed like a drag queen explaining to children it's okay to be another gender.
Wow.
Yes. And it's going that far. So if you realize the target is the children, they can't do adults anything. Adults can't change again. So it's the children. So the children will cry, stamp their feet and says, it is okay. Because they're told it is okay. It's around them saying it's okay. Let's have fun. And that is what is going on. So parents have to be parenting the old ways. But the old ways is disappear. The culture is disappear. The discipline is disappear. And guess what is disappear? That part to the beating and the stick and the broom. But guess what is disappear? And most persons don't want to mention it. I grew up living according to what the Holy Book says. So if that is taken out of school, is that is taken out of hotel rooms, is that is taken out of churches, out of, what you would call it, house, the family. So if the Holy Book is taken out, So man tell you what to do now. And if man is going to tell you what to do, it is okay for me to do what I want to do. So the world is just doing what they want to do, no guide. Before America say, oh, God bless America. Everything was God bless America. It was in the schools, the prisons, Bible was in the church, in the schools, children had to pray. They take it out of everywhere. So what's going to happen? We have nothing to go by now.
I know. That was deep.
Just looking up what the statistic was, but it only speaks of what we've seen so far, that there's children born with mixed genitals, where it may not be mixed, maybe it's a little different, maybe it's not what you expect, but they classify that child as intersex.
Oh, I could see that. Then they
So
compare.
because of that situation, and then they
But
keep them.
not that I'm talking though. There was rumors said they don't want doctors to decide their children's sex, although born that way. I don't remember which program. It was a discussion, but I don't remember which program. But I know I heard it.
Ricky, so do you
Go on.
believe in marriage? I like Ricky.
Wagwan.
Would you get married again if you get divorced? I'm not sure if you're divorced or not, but do you like the idea of marriage?
Listen, honestly, I feel like if me find a woman who me love and decide say me I go share everything with and give in to that woman, that woman is my wife. I feel like marriage a Babylon. I feel like marriage is just like the government, or it's just a freaking piece of paper and me give this woman a ring. And if and when we're supposed to part, a stress and problem, them again have to come back and we have to pay them a bag of money and rare. I don't believe in marriage like
Well,
that.
Social Security is not going to give her any money if you don't get married.
Huh?
Social Security,
Ain't gonna give her no money.
if something happens to you.
That's why I'm say a Babylon. So we does.
So you can just get
that's
married for the Babylon
marriage.
then.
I'm not going into a relationship being like, oh, I want to be married with this woman. That's marriage is just like freaking insurance or whatever, so to speak. It's not the marriage. It's about the way I feel about this person, the way this person feel about me. I don't see the marriage. The marriage is not, I'm gonna go on my knees, I'm gonna propose to you. I'm like, oh my God. No, that's not it. When you do that is when I open that box and you have the password to my phone. That's when it should go, oh my God. I feel like that is more of a marriage
That
from
was
me
good. That was a good one.
to you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, yeah, me, here you go, baby. Check my phone whenever
Right.
you want. You me say. You see me? But the marriage thing, I just Babylon, I have to just work with it because I go if me dead, she have to get something and break it.
But it's hard being in the club every weekend and having a relationship and picking up these women and running them across the room. Their butt is all in your face.
No, that not happen. But
Well,
Here
you know
what
what
go
I
on.
mean. I know their butt is not like in your face.
here what go on. It's not
You know what
hard
I
for me
mean.
no more. It wasn't hard for me from day one. Cause I don't even know. I've never been to the strip club. Every time I tell my friends, they'll be like, "What?" I'm like, I don't see the reason. Why? A woman naked? Are she gonna dance on me? Ain't nothing gonna happen because I've been doing that forever, and I've been in the business for a minute, and I can tell her. It's only 4 girls I've ever danced with that make something happen down there. Out of the millions of girls
Which
that I've
4
danced
those?
with, just 4.
Which ones?
Anyway, but that
Damn.
not happen again. It's like, and then for the past couple of months, I haven't been dancing with a girl unless the fans request it or I get caught up in a moment. But what I'm doing right now is showing off my specific moves to a specific song. So I create a dance move and I create a song to it, and that's what I promote. I leave the dancing to the younger heads to slip out them back and all that stuff. So
And you've been doing. I seen that little video clip you have of that new one where you was like by the DJ booth. Can we play that song and would it get copywritten?
the Bushmaster,
Yes.
yeah man, it up man, it up.
Would it get copywritten if we play that?
It's
and
good.
he does a little dance.
It's ours, so it's out. It's ours.
Yeah, but still,
up
they
it.
don't care.
They don't care. They will do it.
They will still cut it
Then on the pillow talk thing.
on Facebook and on YouTube.
And I think they just type, I don't want to write to these songs, and it's good.
I don't think that works.
That works. But anyways, that's, yeah, I don't really, you have different kind of dancers and different who dance different times and who do different kind of dancing. You have dancers who come in the dance and they do a full routine to every songs. You have dancers who watch IG and catch the latest dance move in Jamaica and then they do that. And then you have dancers like me who's original, who create my own stuff and then I do it on my own song. So that's what makes Ricky Sample stand out from the rest. So being in the club the girl that I'm talking to right now, she feel like, hey, you too friendly or the whatever. But honestly, the girl in nightclub don't really fears me. Honestly, isn't me? No, not anymore. So it's possible, but the person have to be experienced and been in the business for a minute to be like, I know what that is. That's a groupie.
Right.
She's just gonna do this and do that. Feel me? Yes, mentally strong. So yeah, basically, yeah, I can date while I'm doing what I'm doing.
What else do you do besides dancing?
I work at the airport.
Really?
Yeah, I have a 9 to 5.
What do you do over there?
I'm a customer service agent.
Nice.
I speak very properly when I'm at the airport. You know what I'm trying to say?
With that hair, they let you go with that hair over there?
Nobody knows. I put it up under my hat.
Oh, okay.
And I can go with this here as long as they don't have no crazy color. Yeah, I can do this here.
Customer service with hats at the airport?
Yes.
Wow, Ricky.
Yes. You didn't know?
Mm-mm.
Yes, we do. We do.
When they lose your bag, you cost them people, eh?
You have people who have dreads.
When them thief your
They
luggage,
can wear,
talk to them again.
Oh.
a beanie.
Okay.
And you got people who wrap up their head. When you're at the airport, you see everything. You see people who you can only see them
So you
eyes.
have a hat on, not a hat for work, not a work hat.
I have one for work with my uniform logo on it and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I do that.
That's
and
good.
I like to make funny videos. My number one thing to do in this world is laugh. I would laugh 24/7. I love laugh more than food. I love to laugh. So I would make funny videos. Ting used to tell me, hey, Sample, why am I not getting no funny video from the other day? I'm like, people say I post too much, but I love to laugh. I love to laugh more than dance. Then dance next.
Before I forget, is it that vegan oxtail? Is that possible?
I hate those stuff.
Is that
I
possible?
hate those stuff. They have vegan.
I'm not going to try no
Yeah.
vegan oxtail.
They
I'm
got
going to
vegan
eat
everything.
oxtail. I'm not trying that.
That's weird,
I'm
man.
So shouldn't a nutrition person
But that's why I
sample-
was telling you about when you asked about vegan. I'm telling you they're bringing in stuff now to substitute it and
Right.
think it can
That they're
work.
making.
Yeah, I'm not
making
trying
stuff.
to eat nothing that
Right.
man is trying to make. It made no sense. I'm eating oxtail. I'm just
That
eating
must be
oxtail.
really, really nasty.
I'm not trying. I'm
I
not
heard
trying.
it tastes just
Even
like
a
oxtail.
vegetable burger, I'm not trying. And them say it tastes just like burger.
It tastes
no,
just like burger.
Yeah, hell no.
I tried it. The Burger King one is.
I'm a for nutrition. If I'm going to eat burger, I'm going to eat burger. I tell you I eat everything, but just more of the right thing, less of the wrong thing. That's it. More of the right thing, less of the wrong thing. I will eat my pizza, I will eat my burger, less. And I'm not trying to eat no vegan oxtail. Oh God,
Would you
oxtail.
tell people to listen to their bodies too? Because
Hey, you go, Ricky. You go.
I
Tell
feel like
them. Yes, it's
I
true.
feel like I grew up with my
It's
grandmother,
true.
and she used to give me food with absolutely no salt, and I'm like, why? She was like, doctor, take me off salt, and I'm like, so why you never cut off salt before before I reach this
No,
point?
tell
Like,
her.
cut it a
Cut
little
the-
bit, cut it a little bit.
I tell
you know
you,
what I'm
when it
saying?
reach, you so.
So when I
So
cook,
when it reach,
when I cook, I use less salt. You don't have to be salt and
Don't
sugar.
have to.
You don't. I don't really put a lot of sugar in my tea either.
Yeah, it don't
You
have to
feel me?
taste sweet. You just put little sugar and you drink your tea.
Enough. So you cut it down now, so when you get older, doctor don't cut you off.
Until
kind of
you
tea
owe
you
your
drink?
diabetes
I
or
drink
something.
mint tea.
Mint tea
Yeah, 1 spoon of sugar.
with the actual leaf, the mint leaf.
No, me not no
Oh.
mint leaf. I didn't want to go. But I think you listen to your body and you'll be fine. Like
That is so true.
I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat no burger. See, you got. Sometimes I go months to don't eat a burger. Why? I just don't want it. It just
Yeah.
don't sound right. I just a
Don't
burger. I
feel
feel
right.
weird. I don't want no
Yes.
chicken.
Yes.
I come all the way from the east side to the west side and I get my
Forward.
cabbage.
You say you don't want no chicken.
I found. No, I don't want no chicken. There's a time when I just don't
There's a
want
time
it.
There's
for
a time
everything.
when
Yeah.
you don't-
As he said before, listen to your body. That's
I
true.
forward all the way over here and I get me my callaloo,
Yeah.
my cabbage, and I go back home and I'm dice them up. I'm chew my saltfish night. I'm just plastic that. I'm gonna have 3 in the fridge. I'm gonna just go on today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna go work. I'm say what me I go eat. Every time I say Chick-fil-A, Chipotle.
Yes.
And I be hungry the whole day because I just cannot eat those. My body just won't let me. And if I eat, I'm going to feel upset. So if you listen to your body, if you don't feel like you don't want to stop eating your burger or your pizza, you ain't got to stop. Your body, I think your body is working it off. But when it's time, trust me, you're
My
going
body
to
ain't
know.
working it off.
You don't feel it?
When it's time.
You
she'll
feel
know.
so?
No, I don't feel the grease, but I feel the weight.
So your body is working it. Trust me, when it's
not
time for you to
working
feel
it's
it.
leaving it there to pile up. I'm getting fatter. Yeah, I know that.
Are you eating?
Yeah, but
I'm talking sickness feeling.
Oh no.
Like when you say pizza, you be like,
when
Oh,
I
no,
try
no.
too much fried chicken in these stores, I'll try fried chicken and I eat too much. I actually feel the grease. You can feel it. I'm like, hell no. It's like, oh, you can feel it, but
I don't eat fried chicken unless it's
That's
So-
Jamaican.
bad. You can't enjoy some good old chicken.
So big up to everybody tuning into Pillow Talk right now. In case you're just logging in right now, we have SASHGA live. She's here talking about her choreography live, talking about the
Fitness
her
life.
fitness life, the foods that she eats. She would like everybody to stay healthy till about 205 years old.
Yes, sir.
After that, you can go whatever. And we also have Ricky Sample, who is here. You understand? Another dancer also. So we carry forward in 2 dancers, and we have Diva, but you can't see her on the video right now. Yeah, what's wrong with that? 202 years old. Yeah. So, so SASHGA, when we spoke the very first time, you were showing me that you dance on, I think it was Sunfest you mentioned. Was it Sunfest or Sting? Sting. You dance on Sting. Okay, and you went over a little story. So can you share it with all of us?
I hear that. Tell me about this thing, no Rasta. Let's see my brother.
So if it's the story, it has to be the Sting story. All right. I was performing on Sting. If persons don't know, Sting is one of the largest dancehall show in Jamaica. All right.
Was.
One night show.
Great show. All right. You want to see battles? It's the place to be. Dancehall, the dancing, everything. It's the place to be. So I was on Sting dancing. So you know you have to bring it on Sting. You have to do your split, your head top, everything on Sting. So, so I was supposed to be at college in my room studying, and I danced for a backup artist. So. I was chosen, and I said, all right, I can go be on Sting that night, and I was on Sting. My uncle was in the crowd, if that's the story you're talking
Yes.
about. My uncle was in the crowd, so he called. He was like, is that SASHGA? Is that Sash? But of course, I'm not going to see. But he called my mom and said, where is Sash? She's on campus. You remember, she's bored now. And when I finished and reached home, my mom and my uncle said, were you on Sting? I said, no. You were not splitting on Sting and dancing? No. You didn't have on a little short. I said, me, uncle? No. So, yes, I've been dancing on Sting for at least 3 years now, performing at Sting, backup dancer, and stuff like that.
So you're a liar. Can you really lie to uncle like that?
Listen.
For times, of course, on me. You see me up there, sir. My boss.
Listen.
You would have glad proud of you. See them
In Jamaica, you better lie and run. I was 21 and I run under the bed from my mom, and she have the broom and this one. I'm not playing. It's not me.
Did she send you did he send her the video and tell her to watch? Obviously, that time there's not social media. So when the DVD touch a road, did he say, oh, yo, make your mother see this?
He's not thinking video. He was just standing like this. So when he said it's me, I'm like, Mommy,
did you see him? Did you see him?
Mommy, no, he tell Mommy him see me. He said, Mommy, you sure me? It's not me. But, you know, on days that it's fun.
So you're lucky if I did today time, screenshot it and send it.
Yeah, them days that it's different, man. Yeah, and them days are different. But just like any young child, a long time me I dance. Anywhere me get for dance, me dance. Any stage, but me reach on the big stage. Used to host my own TV show at Jamaica as well. A lot of the artists, them, me interview most of them. Come here now and decide, I miss it, so I can't keep quiet no more, so I dance all, me say.
Dance all, I love everything.
Yeah, all right. So, she did mention that story. And I said, well, you understand, look at this now. But, okay, so let me ask you this now, Shaz. The time that you've been dancing, what dances have you created?
I guess he's talking about.
We want to see the dance, too.
Listen, none.
You don't make up no dance. So there's no SASHGA wine or this.
We want to see the dance.
Because him have Bushmaster now.
Just drop a beat thing so she can start her dance.
She must know something.
See there. Drop some music.
Which dance?
You can do it sitting down. You don't have to stand.
Which dance?
What?
Yeah, on a come Friday. On a come Friday.
Now, show them little something now.
On a come Friday.
A little something. A little something. They'll see the rest on Friday.
When I want me just do something. When I want me do things for man. When I want me do things for man. On a come Friday.
Let's see some Megan.
Friday.
Let's see how long you can stay on your knees and go up and down.
It depends on what my diva do, my promoter said. If I go do it, I do it. If I not for do it, I not for do it.
So
we want to see.
She said come Friday. She said come Friday. She said come Friday.
Diva is a management
promoter.
She told management now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are the burning behind the business?
Let's just see a little Megan. We can see a little Megan.
No, we have to see a one dance. One little routine, something so people move forward, them know what am I going with.
Oh yeah, go on.
No.
Instagram, SASHGA Martinez.
We're here live.
Instagram, SASHGA
The
Martinez.
show is live.
Right.
We're live.
Right.
OMG.
Around the world is watching this.
And we promote by showing people what they're going to see.
OMG Abs Fitness. I like me say OMG Abs Fitness.
You got to give them a reason. A reason. Let's see what she has. Come on.
Let's set up the camera a little bit. All right. SASHGA, just get up, walk back a little bit, and we can set you up to do one little dance. Now you're good. She's just going to be in the middle. She do one little.
Why don't want me dance? Well, I'm to Ricky.
I'm willing to do it. But we need to see you. We see Ricky already. All we know is sample can do.
Listen, sex sells. It's you we want to see.
All we know is sample. All we know is sample already.
Not Ricky.
All right, see it there now.
Why no one text up on me now?
People, this Friday.
The host now dance too.
You know what
I am. You're going to teach me a little dance.
Yeah.
After.
No.
I got to see if I want to do it.
Teacher. No.
I got to see if I want to do it first.
No. It's going to be something nice.
I don't know yet. I got to see. I'm not all slim and trim like you remember.
You don't have to.
Wide load.
No, come. No. Yeah.
Diva, you want to join in? All right, so usher more.
No, come.
No, after I see the beginning.
All right, so we're going to run a little rhythm now.
No, come.
After I see
Go,
the beginning.
SASHGA, show them.
Something simple.
Okay.
Come. Something simple. How can I read him down?
I gotta see first.
Come. Just simple foot move. Come.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Hey.
Friday we say, so she get it.
Hey. All right then. Do the dance now. Do the damn dance now. Do the dance now. Do the damn dance now. Do the dance now. Do the damn dance now. Do the dance now. Do the top now.
Hey, she did
You know what? Say this Friday. You know what? Yo,
Mad dig.
come here. I want to talk about the party tonight. I have some point I want to get across. I say it right thing. I know you're not easy at Gaza literature, you know. So here we go now, people. This is Ricky Sample. You know the badness come down. The dancer of the century. Trouble. And I hold the title, so what is the best than to learn from the best? But right now I want to talk about the location of where this dance workshop is keeping. What's the location, SASHGA?
All right, Clear Corner Community Center. All right, the address, Diva D.
So the flyer.
So let me.
So they don't know the address?
Yo, we know where the place name, but we want to give them the address.
So they don't know the address? What's
So it's 5771 North Apopka Violent Road, Orlando, Florida, 32818 zip code. So it's Clear Corner Community Center.
Clear
Tingaling,
Corner
tell them which part.
Community Center. Clear Corner
Clear Corner Community Center in Orlando, Florida.
All
You
right.
can forward early, people. You understand?
Here we
We
go.
start 7.
From
See,
7
from
to
7
10.
till 10, right? And after that, so it done. So if
Yeah,
you forward
straight dancing.
9:50,
You
it's
miss.
too late.
You missed.
All
All
right,
the class
so forward
starts
early.
7.
And I sit where we're going to go because, I'm late, so we're going to run it longer. No,
No.
done.
You miss
Like
out.
that. See? So if you want to learn for dance, if you can dance, and you would
Yeah.
like to learn
No,
to
no.
dance,
No,
you can
no.
try.
No.
If you know for dance, but
No.
you're not doing the right dance,
Yes.
forward same way.
Exactly.
If you have 2 left foot,
Yes.
we'll make 1 left and 1 right. See?
Yes.
Forward. If
Yes.
you like cartel song them, we'll play a cartel. If you
Yes.
like my father song, we're going to play. Yeah, so if you go to Gaza, everything will go there, right?
All right.
African,
Can
Chinese,
Can we see Ricky's dance?
sample dance.
Hold on.
Bushmaster.
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 Hold on, we don't want to hold on, I soon touch the dance. We need to get across some point out there. Cause people are reach out to me and them are show some question where me need to address. Cause I guess other people need to hear the answer to this. Now some people be saying to me, oh, I don't want to come dance. I have 2 left foot. I don't want nobody laugh at me. Nobody will laugh at you because everybody that is coming don't know
Forward.
what I'm gonna teach. So everybody's gonna learn and everybody's gonna have a good time. Nobody's gonna make fun of nobody. You can come, have a good time. You're not,
Forward.
it's like karaoke. You're not come here to karaoke, you come to karaoke.
Forward.
Ay, Gaza literature. Stop it! When you forward a karaoke, Lord God, Ching, remember me I talk to
No, remember
people,
say
you
yes,
know.
you're there.
But I'm talking to a lot of people.
Yes,
Listen,
Americans, I wanna
listen.
hear-
If something,
I'm talking
I
to
don't
white.
you don't famous they are why?
We don't care. It's not just Jamaican I'm talking to. I'm talking to everybody, so I have to speak English. Now, when you come to this venue, there will be no one there to laugh at you or watch you. Everybody will be minding their own business and having a good time. It would be too much fun for somebody else to find fun in watching you dancing. Don't get scared and talk about, oh no, I'm scared. I can't dance. Nobody can dance who is coming. And even if they can dance, it doesn't matter. Come and have a good time. It's like when you go to karaoke and you go to sing and just have a good time. You didn't go there because you're a professional singer. Because if you're a professional singer, then you wouldn't be at karaoke in the first place. So this is all about fun, people. I don't want nobody come talk about I'm scared and this and that. Just come out and have a good time. You're gonna get a chance to meet me in person, Ricky Sample, the guy, the one and only, and I'm very fun in person. I know a lot of you seen me on the internet and be like, he look feisty, I don't want to talk to him. You're gonna come meet and greet, and also you can get to take a picture with me right away. Also, you're gonna meet SASHGA, the general, the girl who's been dancing from she's 6. She's 6, cause I don't know where some boy come talking about them say 6. She be dancing from she's 6. Them are ticks. Just come and learn, man. She gonna teach you how to wine, She gonna teach you how to do all of the new dance. So just come out. I'm gonna teach you a routine that is gonna stay with you forever and ever. So here we go. Without no more further ado, SASHGA, take it away. Pillow talk.
Let's see.
Just come out and have a good time, people. Trouble, you hear that?
Bushmaster.
Yeah, man, trouble.
Alright, go on now.
Okay, we
What
got
go on?
Bushmaster.
Bushmaster.
You
I
know
know how to do it with him.
learn the Bushmaster?
Yeah.
Alright, mad too. You know we
Let me
know.
hold your mic for you.
He take a stay right there, so. Can't move.
You're not gonna do it with him.
No, I forgot to demonstrate him. Bushmaster.
I thought you know how to do it. It's fun when you see two people doing it at the same time.
So you are going
Mind
people.
that check on bro.
This dance is called the Bushmaster. Trouble, you know, everybody's coming down. That's the way you drop.
Dancing is a thing when we like. Me would do it anywhere, anytime. Inna the plane, inna the air, me the fly DJ drop the tune, make me dance all night.
Mr. Wakio's the dancing master. Sample movement, bust the Bushmaster. We are the body sing from out of Jamaica. Everybody Bushmaster.
Bushmaster, Bushmaster. Bushmaster, Bushmaster. Bushmaster, Bushmaster.
Everybody Bushmaster.
Bushmaster, Bushmaster. Bushmaster, Bushmaster. Bushmaster, Bushmaster.
Everybody Bushmaster. Pop it to the left, yeah. Pop it to the right. Yeah. Bust Bushmaster, then they put aside. March like a military man in the night. Yeah. See your enemy bird fly like
Hey, Ricky, stop. Make a launch and attack. Dance with your dance, we don't have time for chat. The play, you're there, you war, you're down. Take the scales to your hand, two side and rock back.
And that is the Bushmaster. Well, I know.
Hey, Diva the dance.
How people even not give any instruction and she way behind the glass.
That and that is the Bushmaster, people. That will be a brata on top of. Listen, I have a surprise for you guys. When you guys forward out this Friday and I teach you the routine, I'm gonna teach you the 3 top latest dance move that is running the world right now. So let's come out and have
One
a
name
good
the
time.
thing, you know. There's a dance. No, that's not right.
What go on?
That's a one dance name the thing, but in a reach out there say yet. The thing no reach out there say yet.
The thing? How bust the dance them thing? Are you name thing in a thing? Say you want dance
One
one
name have a
thing?
boss a dance.
Ting a ling a ling. Bust the dance name to the ting.
So if it's the first time you tune into Pillow Talk, you know you're seeing SASHGA, Ricky Sample. You understand? Big up everybody out there tune into Pillow Talk each and every Monday. SASHGA, it was very nice for you to forward. And my sister she got in that element now, so we just leave it like that. Yeah.
But we missing it.
Ah, the mad thing. At what time? We're not done yet. Duh.
You know dancing me saying a thing. Man shoulder for a fling.
Oh, yeah.
Our thing find all them sing a sing man. Thing how we are the two way.
Let's go.
Thing one. I wanna go again. Hey, SASHGA, lead out. What's the dance now? Hey! What's SASHGA now? SASHGA, you know what we do it? I go. Rock to the right, rock to the left. Everybody will leave bounce and dance and go along. But it's like...
I never stop it.
Yum pum pum.
More. Thing I'm here.
That's it.
I'm enjoying
We look forward next week. I don't know, it's Friday. We look forward Friday. You know what's going on this Friday. We enjoy ourselves.
And the DJ we are playing, he will be playing this Friday.
So you know what? Check out the event on Friday. See it forward from early.
Come here.
Diva, the big up yourself. You didn't say anything, Diva.
Come here, sexy. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Get out to the winner sample. Come out to the winner.
Cha. 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 All right. Double up. Pillow talk. You know, say this Friday, I can't stop talk.
So SASHGA, tell us where them can reach you. Give us your information. Give her back a chair, please.
Oh,
Pass her back a chair.
dancing finish.
She don't know her own information or social media. Where can they reach you if they need to learn to dance besides just Friday night alone?
Okay, check me out Instagram, SASHGA Martinez. OMG Abs Fitness, Facebook, Instagram. YMCA. If you need to call. So check out the screen, you'll see the phone number. 407-655-5311.
That's your number to call? Okay, just asking.
Or, since Tingalinga gone.
So if somebody want to call you, them can call. But you're in.
So yeah, so definitely call 407-619-8228 for more information on the show for Friday. March 13, Friday, a mad thing. Come on.
No, I'm asking where people can get a hold of if they want to continue from this.
The same number.
The same number?
407, again, Tingaling. 407-619-8228.
All right.
SASHGA Martinez, Instagram, OMG Abs Fitness, Abs, me say, OMG Abs Fitness, Facebook, Instagram.
All right, Sample, tell us how them can get a hold of you.
Jano thing, Jano star. Watch out! Ricky Sample, you know. I want to know if you find me already. Ricky Sample.
Yep. Sit down, man.
Now me get right now. Me get hype thing. What you talk about? Sit down. Right now, Ricky. You can see me? Ricky Sample, not Ricky Simple, not Simple. It's Ricky Sample official on Instagram and Facebook. You know if you find me. And do remember this Friday. I swear to God, I have a routine on a bad song called Leader by Dexter Daps and Massacre. Blessing up the flow like a river. Blessing up the flow like a... Trust me, you don't want to miss the routine there. I swear to God, don't miss it. And after we done party and a bag of things, and after that, you know, say wonder party after that. So you know, say when you learn the dance move them at the dance class, you come dance. I wonder party, because you know, we book feet. And I mean, host feet. And which party there? We have a paradise at Unity Paradise. It's happy nice. We have play a game and another dice. Pillow Talk! Thank you for having me, Ricky Sample.
Good night, guys. Good night.
Good night, good night. Thank you, Pillow Talk.
Bushmaster. Shaska do the Bushmaster. Yo, we can't call it